The Toronto Blue Jays, they open up their American League Championship Series with Cleveland. Both teams breezed through their divisional series and are well rested. Now Cleveland is sending their ace to the mound for the opening game, 18-game winner Corey Kluber. He is taking on 9-time game winner Marco Estrada. It's News in Sports, 4:37 on Here and Now.
Well, we actually have a superstar Blue Jays fan who is, of which, you pick a phone number with the 416 area code, I think, and you could find somebody. No, we have found Michael Corridore, who's a big Jays fan, and he's actually on the line. We thought you got Jay Scotland here, Colette Kennedy, Matt Llewellyn. We all want to know how are you going to be watching / celebrating the game tonight, Michael?
Oh, hey there. I'm actually going to be taking in the game at Jack Astor's with a bunch of my buddies. We've got a table of 10 lined up. We'll be ready to go, shouting, screaming with the rest of them.
You booked your table. Is it going to be pretty packed, I would imagine?
Yeah, absolutely. They were saying, they're not going to be able to hold our table unless we all get there right on time. So it should be good.
How long have you been a Blue Jays fan?
I've been a Blue Jays fan basically all my life. I was very young when they first won the championship in 92 and 93, and I've got all the pictures to prove it. And since then, it's been a bit slow, but these last couple of years have been fantastic.
Any predictions that you'd care to share?
Well, obviously, I'm going to predict that the Jays are going to win. I think it'll be a bit more of a tough series than the last one. I don't expect a sweep, especially with the talent the Indians have. But I do think the Jays will take it out, and I actually think they'll take it at home in 5 games.
Taking it at home in 5 games.
I would wonder how much of a diehard fan are you? If they get to a Game 7, what are you willing to do to be at that game?
Yes, I've already considered it. I've had some talks with my managers at work, and if that does go to a Game 7, there might be a little road trip in place.
You've warned them that you're going to have a dentist appointment that day.
Yeah. Exactly. It's just very sudden.
I spoke earlier on the program with a sports reporter who predicts Jays in 4 because of the Cleveland pitching. I want to know your thoughts on that.
So Cleveland had one of the best rotations all season, but they've lost a couple of their main guys to injury. So the pitcher going tonight, Corey Kluber, is a previous Cy Young winner. He's fantastic, and I think the Jays will be very hard-pressed to win tonight's game. But if they somehow manage to win tonight, then a sweep could happen. But again, let's not get ahead of ourselves. If the Jays can just win this series at all, I'll be more than happy. You've
heard about all the sold-out hotel rooms and things in Cleveland. What do you think of all the extraordinary support the Jays have at this point?
Yeah, well, I think that's actually the big advantage that Toronto has over Cleveland. Like, if you look at the numbers, Toronto was top 3 in attendance this year, and Cleveland was bottom 3. And I think the Cleveland fans that are at the game in Cleveland are going to be quite surprised by the just presence of blue and white in their stands.
I just want to know, how do your friends treat you? How do you guys get on back and forth if they're Cleveland fans?
I mean, they haven't stopped calling me the super fan for quite some time now. So it's been fun this playoffs, but everyone kind of leans on me for what's going to happen tonight? What's the scoop?
And do you know do you know all the words to "O Canada"?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, well, maybe you could teach your friends.
Thank you, Michael.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Go Jays. Michael Corridore is partying with a table for 10 tonight.
If they hold the table.
Watching the game.
Maybe now they won't.
Now someone's going to get there and say, hi, I have a reservation under Corridor. Take the table. No, we wouldn't do that. All right, more to come on that excitement tonight. First, though, Colette, who's getting in her car as she finishes here and driving to Cleveland.
Yeah.